What's up, people? It's your girl Adeola. Finally, it's a week to the elections. What? I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this election to be over. I don't even care who wins the election. Just let it pass. Let it pass now. Oh, sorry, my oga. I do care about who wins this election because, you must win by fire, by force. No, so, I do well. Which is why today, all I'm doing is to campaign for my president. Hopefully, Koledo doesn't mess this up. Do not mess this up, okay? All I'm talking about are the wonderful works that Mr. Jonathan has done, especially since they postponed the election, and why people should vote for him, because suddenly my Oga has been doing that impossible. He's been doing that, and I swear this has nothing to do with the elections. The man is just a good man with good intentions. First of all, if anyone out there is still saying that Jonathan is slow or Jonathan is clueless, have you guys heard of him setting up any committee since the elections came? No, of course not. The man has been working day and night. Very busy. He's been very busy, and we are seeing results. So if you're looking for a president with action and less committee, yes, Oga is your man. I told you today, I'm here to campaign for my president. Number 2, have you guys heard that he traveled anywhere since this elections drew close? Of course not. No. So all the people that have been calling him Johnny, man, no fit sit down for home, and all the enemies of progress saying that he travels every 2 weeks, he cannot stay at home and take care of business. See your life now, See your life. The man has proven you all wrong. Yes. So if you are looking for a president that will stay at home and take care of business instead of traveling every 2 weeks, Mr. President is your man. Yes. Not only that, last year, more than a dozen people were killed in a stampede when more than 700,000 people showed up for the position of 700,000 showed up for the position of 3,000 people. This unemployment problem in Nigeria under Mr. Jonathan, not be small thing, but today we're talking about positive things. The good thing is, suddenly Mr. President had time after a year to see the family members of the deceased and to give them 5 million naira each. He gave that to 15 different families. Not only that, he gave jobs to their family members that could be employed because of age limit. You understand? So why won't people vote for him? Mr. Koledo, what are people saying about this? The life of a Nigerian graduate is worth only 5 million naira by the calculation of this incompetent government, and the graduate must first die before his parents can benefit from the money 1 year after. Really? That made up. Nigerians, they are just ungrateful. They are just is this the kind of comment that you should give to me? Today is a positive day. What is wrong with you? Now we are campaigning. Everything is not about politics. GEJ should be commended for sympathizing with the families. Thank you very much, my brother. How many Nigerian presidents did such? I wonder. Thank you, Jerry, my brother. This is somebody that understands what we are talking about. Positive. Except that if they had not postponed that election, does that mean the president wouldn't have visited never mind, today is a positive day. By the way, did they ever refund that 1,000 naira that they collected from those people that were looking for jobs? Everybody had to pay. Today is a positive day. Yes. Anyway, let's move on. Because Mr. President is very caring. On February 27th, Mr. President visited Baga. You know where Boko Haram killed like 2,000 people in 1 day in Borno? Yes, so he visited Borno and Adamawa State. You know when the Chibok girls were kidnapped, a lot of people were saying, Jonathan shouldn't go there. He shouldn't go and visit the families of the girls because of his safety. Yes, my Oga has proven you wrong. Every one of you. He made it known in February that he's not afraid of going to Boko Haram territories, especially to ensure the safety of the citizens. No shaking. And of course, we're all very impressed. And listen to this. At the 11th hour, in fact, don't let me talk. Seeing his face alone annoys the heck out of me. Nigerians. Is this what is the meaning of this? Now, is this a positive comment? The next one, okay, Sunshine. The one by Sunshine should be good, no? So he doesn't know why he's there. That's the reason he looks so confused and he doesn't look confused. Does it look confused to you? Mr. President, you too, next time, just that is not a positive comment, Joe. Uncle Jono don dey get liver sha. Person wey no fit go Borno now don dey enter Adamawa. This election period is the time of miracles, I swear. AKA Edwin. AKA, is that a person's name? AKA Edwin. Why now? Why? Just yap your president like that. There is God now. You know what? I'm not more reading comments. Nigerians have no respect. Anyway, to continue with the good deeds done by Mr. President, his government has reduced electricity tariff by 50%. Oh, yes, oh, NEPA bill down by 50%. I'm telling you, anything is possible. I heard some people saying that why can't they just make electricity stable? I said, hold on, Nigerians, you are rushing too much. One thing at a time, I beg. You vote for me, I fix your electricity. No be so, my oga. Thank you, Jare. That was what you said in 2011 as well. Yes, you vote for me, I fix you. So let's just vote for the man first. The man also reduced petrol by 10 naira like a few weeks ago, making it 87 naira instead of 97. Although now I think we are back to square one with petrol, because I think it's like 120 naira now. No be so? Yeah. So I'm not sure if that really counts, Now though, he grants interviews to media houses. He even recommissioned the Egme power plant that was already commissioned by Obasanjo, you understand? And of course, he's seriously fighting Boko Haram. Kudos to him for that. We are winning the war against terrorism. Finally. But another wonderful thing is that he sent Madam Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala to Chibok. Yeah, so where the girls were kidnapped. I'm telling you, Ngozi stepped on the soil of Chibok and she did not die. To those that were saying that officials should not go there, they will kill them. No, she came back alive. But she went there to lay the foundation to rebuild the Chibok Girls' School. Yeah, so how amazing. According to the Ministry of Finance, this new school that they are trying to build at Chibok will have the state-of-art library, a laboratory, a computer center, a sports arena, a clinic, an observation post, a new staff accommodation, a new principal's house, a brand new administration block, new dormitories, and not only that, the new school will run on solar power, and a water reservoir will be built. You see what I'm saying? You see why I'm saying that people have to vote for Jonathan? Yes, why won't you vote for Jonathan when he's turning Chibok into a city overnight? And wait a minute, by the way, did they ever find those girls? Like, they didn't. They have not found it. So what is this ceremony about? No wonder some of the parents were not happy when Ngozi came to lay that foundation. Some members of the Chibok community had rejected the gesture by the government to reconstruct the government secondary school Chibok, where over 200 girls were abducted on April 14, 2014, insisting on the return of the girls first. Yes, it is common sense. Now find the girls first. Well, what is this one? God forbid, but if I get one of the parents as well, I don't think that I'll be impressed with all the state of art, whatever, when all you are thinking about is your daughter. So maybe that was a misplaced priority, you understand? But the man has really tried. So maybe, Mr. Jonathan, maybe we should focus on finding the girls first, you understand, before we're trying to impress the world with state of art, whatever. Do well. He has really tried. What is this? Che! Koledo, I told you don't bring up any of... must you bring this up today? Hey! There is God though. Wait a minute. Why would anybody tear the poster of Mama Patience? Even if she's not the president. And she's not the one she is the one campaigning though. I take that back.
If you vote APC, now you're prison. If you vote Buhari, if you vote Jonathan, no better. So those people who has been in Aso Rock before, let them go and sit down. Yes, sir. Let them go and sit down.
In fact, she campaigns more than her husband, you understand? But why would anybody tear the poster in the first place? But wait a minute. Why would she have her own poster? Is this her poster or her husband's poster? Hey, is she the one campaigning? I don't understand. Are we voting for the wife now? Never mind. Why would anybody tear her poster? So they arrested the guy because of poster? They put handcuff. Hey, this is great. Hey, this is a day to remain positive. You understand? This is not a good time to bring up something like this because it will make Nigeria look bad. If they are arresting somebody because they tore the poster of the first lady in the Federal Republic of Nigeria when she's not the one campaigning for the election. So we should probably take out this story completely. Let's just stay focused. Speaking of posters, if not that I already promised you guys that I'm only going to talk about positive things by Mr. President. If not for that, I would have talked about how OPC, Odua People's Congress, went on rampage in Lagos, destroying all the posters of Buhari, calling for Jega's resignation. Can you imagine? And you know, the fact that they were causing trouble was not what baffled me. That is expected now. But the fact that soldiers were protecting them as they were tearing the poster of Buhari, you know, they arrested people for tearing the poster of the First Lady, but soldiers guided these people when they were tearing the poster of Buhari. You see what I'm saying? That was what baffled me.
We want the president of this country to remove Jega immediately, at least on the 24th of this month.
Are you aware that the president has no right to remove Jega constitutionally?
Based on terminal leave, he has the right. On 24th of this month, he has the right to be removed, and somebody can take over.
So this is all about forcing Jega to go on a terminal leave by fire by force. Chai! Nigeria is a joke when it's just like few days to election. What? I don't understand these people. You know, Jonathan summoned Jega to Aso Rock last Tuesday. Yes, so we are yet to know what happened. INEC said they've given out at least 90% of the PVCs. So what is the fuss about now? So if the president should remove Jega on the 24th of this month, let it not meet you by surprise. I'm just saying my own. I'm not saying that he will remove him. I pray that he doesn't remove him. But don't think that Gani Adams came up with that. That is Gani Adams. Hey, check. That is God. So, this is how money can transform somebody's life. Money no be small matter, eh? But you know, like I said, I'm not even going to talk about that today. Yes, because I already promised you guys.
Why can't we use the platform we have before to conduct this election if it does not have ulterior motive?
Collect the war. What is wrong with you now? It is a typo. I'm sure he knows how to pronounce the word. It's just a typo. Mind yourself. As I was saying, I'm glad that the man did not deny being paid off or being given pipeline contract.
The agitation of that contract started from Dr. Adeola Fayehun 1.5 years ago. And you know the bureaucracy of Nigerian ministry. It's a process. They just granted it. And it will empower not less than 5,000. From my own side, when you collect it together, it's about 15,000 jobs for Yoruba land.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for being straightforward. So I'm not going to talk about that. The only thing that I'm going to talk about is the drama in Ogun State when some PDP officials refused to share the money that was given to them by Mr. President. It's so funny. In the process of trying to escape with the money, one of them hit somebody else's car. I heard that someone is still being treated in the hospital. Do you know that others jumped on this man and beat him up? First of all, they hid themselves for hours trying to avoid their colleagues so that they won't share the money. Look at Nigerians. And they beat him up. But why is Mr. President sharing our money like this now? Because of election. The money that Mr. President has been sharing left and right. You know it is your money, Nigerians. This is not his money now. It is our money. Why is he sharing our money like this? You know, whoever wins this election, hey, may God help them, because Nigeria is broke as it is. Our foreign reserve is down. Did you guys hear that? Within 4 weeks alone, our foreign reserve went down by $3 billion. All because of election campaign. 3 billion. You see how they are sharing money left and right. There is God. There is God. But like I said, today I'm only focusing on the reasons why people should vote for Mr. President. I'm only here to campaign for him because you guys know that I don't know anything. And guess what? I'm just keeping it real.